So sometimes I go down rabbit holes. My brain likes to do the things where it's just like, what if this? And then just start scrolling down. So today I'm on Twitter, as I normally am, just browsing through, and I just see something that catches my eye for no particular reason at all. And it's something along the lines of, it just says regarding, I don't know how to say this guy's name. It's like Chugga Conroy's. And I was like, I think I might have seen that name before somewhere on YouTube. I guess he's a popular Nintendo YouTuber. And so I click on it, and it is just all of these logs, these chat logs from like Gaia Online. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Apparently he was way back in 2009 when he was like 19. He was having these weird, inappropriate conversations with a 15-year-old, and they decided to finally talk about it. And they have 48 pages of logs with him. And I'm like, it don't look good. I was like, that's a weird thing to have. Like 15, 19, I know people can be like, oh, but you know, he's not a pedophile, it's empaphile. I'm like, I just think it's weird. I think it's weird for 15. And he still was 19 was engaging 15-year-old in conversations like that. Because the stuff they were talking about, I skimmed through it because they had some photos up, and I did go through the actual logs. Didn't read it in depth or anything because I was getting kind of icked out. But they were talking about essaying like a lot. Like a lot. I know it was 2010, but still, it was way more. And if he was 19 in 2010, I was 20. So we're not exactly super far apart in age right now. And I wasn't talking like that. But I was like, okay, whatever. Like, this might become a thing, it might not. Keep it pushing. But then I saw the comments on the Twitter thread, and they're talking about like, oh, this isn't even like the first allegation. So then the rabbit hole started to dig. I'm like, what do you mean? So that brings me to this. So yeah, popular Nintentuner, Shady exposed for being a sex pest who is into feet. And I'm like, okay. People are into feet, but the sex pest is probably bad. So I click on the first link. Goes here by the woman by the name of Lady Emily. And she's just like, fuck it, just to get off my chest. Last year, Chugga Conroy kept trying to get me to initiate erotic foot fetish role play with him while he also had a girlfriend. This included sending shoes to my house under the guise of a gift, only to constantly ask for a feet pic afterwards. And the quote tweet here says, scrolling through Reddit and seeing dozens of comments calling the popular YouTuber who sexually harassed you for several months last year a wholesome being with only green flags, upside down face. So that kind of started it off. And then Lady Emily has her own thread of just a ton of stuff. Just a ton of stuff. And these are people just commenting about it. One person said, why make it public? Well, why keep it private? I don't understand that. But yeah, like, this is in his Discord too, apparently. That's crazy. I have really no idea who Shugga person is, but it clearly has some sort of impact. But that just got me thinking, man, like, YouTubers are people. And that sounds like, well, we're all human. But what I mean by that is YouTubers are people. So like, people do fucked up shit. When people get power, you do crazy fucked up shit. They do. Don't know why. They just do. There's that saying, like, never meet your heroes. Don't put expectations on people you don't know. That's one of the biggest issues I have with parasocial relationships. Now, obviously, what he's doing is fucking weird and bad and gross and ugh. But we have these expectations we place on these people we see through our screens. And then we allow them to have this power over us for no fucking reason. There is no situation in which a 19-year-old and a 15-year-old should be engaged in conversations like that, right? You also shouldn't be forcing your foot fetish upon people. Like, this is some Dan Schneider type shit. When people get power, they reveal who they are. I should have said earlier. They reveal who they really are. So the fact that this dude is out here sending people feet pics, or requesting feet pics, and wanting people to engage in his fetish, and then also communicating with a 15-year-old when he was 19, like, and that's not even the worst of it, apparently, because there's other ones. We have what right here, Yeah, okay, this is confirming his foot fetish. The purple octoling girl is appalled by the size of the boy's feet. Why? Man, what's going on? Holy crap, your feet are huge. Check Conroy 2018. Yeah, the guy likes feet. He likes feet. Okay. Foreshadowing. Clearly. He likes feet. And I don't understand. Yeah, but this is the girl from earlier I was talking about who had the log. You can see for yourself. Like the document's right here. I click on doc. It's a lot. Like you can see it says 48. There is 87 people on this document. 95 people. Holy shit. Who is this guy? I don't know, man, but it's over for him. It's gotta be over. Jesus fuck. 15 years ago and this still the fucking sneaker thing among the rest. Oh, that's one of my favorite Nintendo content creators and one of the first Let's Players that I've seen on YouTube, which made me get into the online Earthbound Mother community, being a massive creep and sending weird ass inappropriate shit to minors. Yo, it actually keeps getting worse and worse. Are you kidding me? I am so disappointed. Wow, this is disappointing. Please send my support to your friend. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, thank you for sharing this. Reading this absolutely shattered me to my core. Please send your friend well wishes. Okay, yeah, so apparently, again, this guy was really a big deal. And probably gonna lose his career. Or at least lose a lot of fans. Okay, so I had to find out who he is. So I went to YouTube. I typed in his name. Look, we have right here. Look at this. We have this right here, right? Okay, look. Check Conroy. I just went on one video. Most recent video.
For many years.
13 days ago. The comments. 7,000 comments. The comics. 13 days ago. Let's dedicate this wonderful series to all the wonderful people who worked on it. To 11 hours ago, I've seen a lot of cancel code situations go down, and more often than not, they don't tend to get to me. But this one actually had to be cold. Nearly sick to my stomach. I've been watching since I first had access to YouTube around 16 years ago. My God, am I old. Yeah, the most recent comments, it's like having your soul wrenched from your body. Why? Why did you have to do all that shit? I've been watching since I was 11. I'm just going to leave this comment here, but according to Tim's Reddit post, Emil is actually getting the help he needs, and the situation is very serious. Apparently, Emil is at a facility and is on some heavy medication. He even told his friends to stay away from him. Just when I thought, man, big and stinky, you got it all, was the worst thing he said. Like, yeah, people are mad. People are coming into his comment sections and they are leaving him some you were everything I wanted to be. You were the first to ever watch. You introduced me to gaming, many franchises I love. To Sam's point is an understatement. I hope you get the help, man. I really do. It can't possibly get any worse. Never they got worse. So yeah, you can see like it's holy shit. And this is something that I just stumbled into on the internet. So like if you were a big fan of this Chaga Conroy person, you most likely have known about this for at least like a couple of days. And I'm just saying, I'm sorry that this happened. I literally have no words else to say. Like that this also seems to be a trend lots of YouTubers, Twitch streamers, the like. Like honestly, you guys can like the content, but don't trust the person. Don't even trust me. Don't trust the person until you know them. You can't really say you trust them or not. Like you can like the content, but God, people are saying they're watching since you were 11. God damn, dude. God damn. That's nuts.